Now I'm going to prepare seed pots. So what I'm going to do is the local one. I don't want to spread them on the ground. For dry season as this, the sun can be scorching. My main concern is actually during transplanting. I don't want the transplanting shock to be too much on the young plants. So I'm using the mango leaf seed pots. Now there is the banana leaf seed pot. It's very easy to do, straightforward. I prefer the mango leaf seed pots because of how easy it is and seamless and straightforward. You don't have to pass through the stress of rolling, then filling before you're not keeping. With some mango seeds, now mango leaves, you can simply just roll them as this and keep, and you can do as many as you can until you are done. Then you can go ahead to fill them up with the sand or the cocoa pits or the organic compost that you have for the growing of your seedling. So I just want to show a very brief and simple tutorial on how to do it. Now it's a very straight procedure. I know, very straight, and I'm going to demonstrate it to you. But before I go on, I want to show you why I don't use the banana leaf to make my seed pots. Now banana leaves are good, don't get it twisted. They're very good. They have the same functionality as the mango leaves, but the problem is that once rolling the banana leaf also is pretty much easier. You just have to put it like this, and then roll and roll, and you're done. Very simple, very easy to do. But the problem is that once this is done like this, you have to hold it, this loose end, you have to hold it in place. Then you have to fill it with the cocoa pits or with the compost mixture that you've prepared for the seedlings. And to me, it's a very strenuous work. I don't want to be wasting my time. Once I roll one pot, then I'll have to hold it, then fill it up before I will not drop it. And how long will it take me to do? Let's assume I want to do 1,000 cocoa seed pots. How long will it take me to do that? So to me, it's very strenuous and hard work. Although I'm not saying hard work is bad, but no, the time wasted is not just worth it. That's why I ditched this banana leaf procedure, which is a very popular procedure amongst people that do the seedling pots, and I prefer to use the mango leaf pots. Now these are mango leaves, and if you have mango trees around you, you can easily get this mango leaf. Now I will show you the difference between the mango leaf and the banana leaf pots. Now if you get a banana leaf as this and you roll and you roll and you roll it as this or as such, now if I leave it now, you see it will open up, it will unroll by itself. But let me show you this. These are mango leaf pots, P-O-T, plural, pots. Yeah, so so these are mango leaf pots, and as you can see, they don't unroll, they stick together. They stay the way you make it. That's how it stay. This is the main reason why I like, or I prefer to use the mango leaves than the banana leaves. And I'm just going to show you how to do it. It's very straight up procedure. You just have to get your mango leaf. There are two edges to a mango leaf. This edge that have this little stalk, and then the leafy edge also. So what I do is I get my knife. Some can use scissors, some can use razor blade. Anyone that you want to use is still your choice, but I use the knife. Now just cut this edge. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to be sharp, you just need to get rid of that hardy edge of the stalk. Then this side of the leaf also, the edge, I also cut it off. Now this edge, depending on how you want your leaf to be long, it doesn't matter. You can cut it shorter, you can cut it longer, it doesn't still matter. Then I just place it. Now I use these two fingers, the index finger and the middle finger. Some use the middle finger and the ring finger, but I prefer to use these two fingers, the index finger and the middle finger. And I will now place my leaf, the mango leaf, like this, and then I will roll and then I'll roll. Now here comes the difference. Unlike the banana leaf, that once you reach this stage, now you can't do any other thing just to start filling, because if not they will lose. Here I can just puncture a little hole here, or if the stalk is hard, if this stalk is hard, you can use it to puncture the leaf. But me, I don't want to be wasting my energy. I'll just use the knife that I'm using to just puncture a little hole. Then the edge, that part that I removed, or the part that I sharpened rather, I'll just pierce it inside. And here we have it. Very simple procedure. Now to me, I prefer this stage because this one, it makes the pot to stand. It doesn't unroll by itself, which to me is time efficient. Now with this, you can do as many seed pots as you like, which will save your time, and you don't even necessarily have to fill up the pots today or the day that you create them. You just have to just do it and keep. So you can do as many as you want and keep. See, very easy to do, and it's very, very simple procedure. Let me show you once again. The cut, or you sharpen this edge. It doesn't have to be smooth, you just need to just make it a little bit sharpened. And this edge also, use your knife or scissors or razor, and being careful with this side so that I will not injure myself. Then the mango leaf, sorry, you just place it on your finger, two finger preferably, yeah, any of your two fingers, the one you are most comfortable with. Me, I'm more comfortable with these two, that's why I say I use them very well. So I'll just place them like this, and then I'll roll, and I'll roll. Then I'll just make an incision somewhere here. Then I'll use the edge into the leaf, and that will stand as my holder. And then here we have it. Very neat, simple. And if you look inside, you will see the parts where it's holding it very firmly. Now this can hold it even when the leaves are dried up, it will still hold it. So this is the simple way of making my own simple and easy homemade seed pots. Now after I'm done with it, then I can now fill inside the seed pots with the compost mix before I will now plant or insert the seedlings, or the seeds rather, inside in 4, 5 or 6 weeks, depending on the variety of what you are planting, to start sprouting. When the time for transplanting is have reached, you don't have to make your seeds, whatever it is they are planting, to pass through a very hard time of transplant shock, because this will minimize the transplanting shock for them. So this is an easy homemade, using the natural things around you, way of creating seed pots.